Security in the city is in place as holiday travel gets underway. The government warning Americans traveling overseas to avoid large crowds and congested locations. CBS 2's Dick Brennan joining us live from the Upper West Side with more on what's being done to keep people safe. We have the big parade coming up. Dick?
Yeah, we got a lot of big events coming up in the holiday season, Dana. That's right. And, you know, the question is, will New York be ready? Will the NYPD be ready? Well, today the police commissioner says yes.
Just 24 hours to the balloon blow-up, but will New Yorkers be feeling safe enough to hit the streets this holiday season? The police commissioner says they should be.
People should have no fear. What we would ask, though, awareness of in terms of the restrictions as far as getting into the area, traffic restrictions certainly, and just the very large crowds, and work with us.
The NYPD just conducted a terror drill in the subway this weekend and says its officers are ready to face any situation. It will be flooding public events with officers, helicopters, trained dogs, and even radiation detectors, and that's not all.
For the first time, our force will be supplemented by approximately 200 freshly trained, armed Critical Response Command cops, working along with our police officers from the Strategic Response Group. There'll be a lot of police presence, things the public will see, and of course things the public will not see.
A State Department warning aimed at travelers abroad advises the public to avoid large crowds and congested locations, especially during the holidays. And while there's no specific threat, travelers are now being told to be extra vigilant as extra security keeps a close eye on local airports with heightened screening.
We've got faith in our TSA, and hopefully everything will be okay and secure.
The FBI and Department of Homeland Security sent out a joint intelligence bulletin to law enforcement across the country, telling agencies about ISIS's new tactics after the Paris attacks. The NYPD is now training to battle those tactics, heavily guarding landmarks and crowded areas of the city.
The whole purpose of terrorism is to scare people off.
The NYPD says there are no specific threats, but everyone needs to keep a sharp eye out.
There's only so many of us, trained eyes, trained expertise, but there's 300 million Americans that we need to rely on them.
Now, the State Department says if you're going abroad, go to their website. They've got a lot of good information on bulletins there. Also, you can sign up for alerts that you can get emergency updates in foreign countries. We're live on the Upper West Side. Dick Brennan, CBS 2 News.